Welcome back to another episode of the End Around Podcast after a week of being MIA because life. We'll just say that. We'll just leave it at that for now. I'm here with Damon as always. He's the only consistent factor here.
Always money bags.
Besides last week, but no, I'm just messing with you. That was
Had to
not
show
that
the
was not your
president.
fault. By the way, literally just came through news on my phone right now. Bengals Jamar Chase appealed his one game suspension and was denied. So he will be sitting out this Sunday. And he's going to lose a total of $507,000. That is crazy.
Oh no,
That is an
he's gonna cry with his other 25 million.
yeah, but still, that is insane. You spit on someone and lose $500,000. That's crazy. It's insanity. Um, damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. That's tough. I don't know what I was gonna say. We can just get into the games. I don't think there's
Oh,
anything really to talk about, like news wise. I mean, that was the news really, and it just kind of gifted it to us. So, besides Jalen Ramsey not getting suspended, so there's that. Unless I
as he
missed it.
shouldn't.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't. Suspensions for scuffles and shit like that are always dumb to me. Like, I get it. Like, if you throw a punch, you gotta set a precedent. I get it, but I don't
Can't be
know.
having players going around knocking each other out
That's what
like
I'm saying. I fully understand why, and I get the precedent has to be said. It's just I don't know. It's one of those things. Like he
already
ain't
trying to
just
beat the
swinging to swing.
competition.
Like there's more to it.
Sometimes
I don't know.
they get like
Unless it was like Cortland Finnegan and Andre Johnson
I don't know.
or Josh Norman and
I don't know
who was
Sherman
Josh
versus
Norman?
Crabtree. They hated each.
Who was Josh
Oh
Norman
no,
always scrapping with? OBJ? I think it was OBJ.
maybe. Oh no, he's a bitch anyways.
I don't remember now. That one's a
Oh man,
blank spot, but I know those were the two corners, Cortland Finnegan and Josh Norman, that were just like you knew they were scrapping when they had those matchups. It was just a thing. Even Marshawn Lattimore, Mike Evans didn't scrap like that. Like they had their scuffles, but those other two, they
I
were
mean,
they were fighting.
a lot of more versus Rims.
Lattimore is cooked. He's out. Man, tore his ACL. I think it was ACL. Either way, he's out for the year, so he ain't getting fisticuffed with anybody.
Besides the doctor.
Huh?
Besides the doctor.
That'd be crazy going fisticuffs with your doctor, bro. He's just trying to get you back on the field. We can get in the first game. I mean, set it off pot. I don't think the first game's really. I think Thursday night's gonna be cooked this week.
I mean, Houston's gonna win.
No, you don't. Like, why you just lying? Why you lying on
General
record?
Bill.
Nah, you know what? I got you. I'm putting you on TikTok. You're getting the Texans now. I got you.
Definitely not. I'm going Bill.
Yeah. Oh, now you're walking it back, huh?
But damn, they're the only good team I picked correctly. But
I mean, I don't. I just don't think the Bills are losing to a non CJ Stroud Texans that have already with CJ Stroud been bad. Like,
even with their defense,
I mean, they've looked
there's no way.
better ish. Like they've gotten better, but without CJ Stroud,
There's no way.
yeah,
There's no
I
way they're
just
gonna be
don't
able to
think
keep
there's
up with
any way.
that defense. Is not gonna be able to stop Allen all game. Eventually,
Yeah, I just think like
unless Allen just throws the turnover shit, then maybe.
yeah, I
But
wonder
that's a
what happens with Keon Coleman this week because like the offense went crazy last week without him. The person that was subbed in for him went off. But like surely
I
they don't
mean,
give up on Keon Coleman that quickly. You
there's no
wouldn't
way
think.
they do. If they do, then that's crazy.
I'm interested in what happens with Keon Coleman for sure because yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe they give it another week and maybe they see if last week was not a fluke, but just a good game and a one off. Who knows? But I mean, either way, it's Buffalo. I don't have score predictions today, but I know it ain't close. I'd say like 30-7, something like that. I don't even know if they get in the end zone. I mean, Buffalo's defense ain't that good, so maybe. But
No, they'll definitely get there.
well,
Believe in them. I said I believe in them.
who the Bills?
Texans, the Texans.
You don't believe in them enough to pick them.
I believe in him enough to score points.
Okay, how many points?
17.
No way they're scoring 17, bro. They couldn't score 16 against the Titans.
Okay, consistently we see weird games.
Sure, I'll give you
Beat the
that.
shit out of the Lions and get blown
Sure, I'll
out
give you
by
that.
the Panthers. You know,
Need to start wagering something on this podcast because ain't no way they're getting 17. I mean, I wouldn't wager that anyways because you're right, weird things do happen, but ain't no way.
I think 17 because they're gonna have the ball so much eventually.
I don't think they're gonna have the ball so much. The Bills are just gonna hand that shit to James Cook a lot.
Mm.
That clock's gonna get chewed up, bro. I don't know. I mean, either way, we're consensus is Buffalo all the way. Next game is Pittsburgh Chicago, which should have been fun. I think it's lost.
It's still gonna.
A lot of
It's still gonna be fun because the Bears only know how to do things.
Hey, you ain't wrong there.
At the expense of my fucking lifespan.
Hey man,
but fun.
that shit's so real it translates into Madden, bro. I experienced it firsthand.
Yeah, fuck you, Chris.
It's not
fuck
my,
you.
It's not my fault.
2 back-to-back kicks in the span of 30 seconds. I feel like
It was more like 45 seconds, but yeah.
Oh, okay. So you get 15 more seconds to prep and you still fucked it up.
Bro, your team's cursed, bro. You're just meant to be in close games. It's not my fault.
Cheap shots, too. They won't even deep field goal.
That's not true. One of them was a 53-yarder.
Oh, okay.
The other one absolutely
close.
was.
Wasn't even close. That shit was going to the fan. Didn't even hit the net.
Look, man, I'm just saying, your curse is real, okay? You're right. You're going to be in a close game against Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Yeah, we're going to win 21-20.
There is a chance that Rodgers plays, apparently, but, I feel like it's just a safe bet to say he doesn't, right?
He's probably going to play. He hates us.
Yeah, but, how do you play with a fracture in your left hand?
I don't know. He does fucking crack in the offseason. So.
My thing is I don't know how much that affects a quarterback with it being his non-throwing hand. I know it's going to affect him, but All
right, Chris, you ever jammed your wrist? Let me hike the.
Try to catch the ball. But that's not my point. My point is it's the other hand. If it was his throwing hand, he wouldn't play. Without any doubt, he wouldn't be playing.
I know, Chris, but let me throw a ball at your jammed wrist. I know
what you're saying, but I'm not even thinking about that. I'm thinking about throwing the ball because that's where they're really going to think about it too. I'd be really intrigued to know where that stands.
He'll be all right. Rub on it, bro. He don't need
Possibly. I mean, he hasn't been ruled out by no means. Everything I've read is saying that there's a chance he does play.
That's why we're gonna win 20-21.
But it was also saying there's a chance he misses 4 weeks. So
I mean, if he misses 4 weeks, he's a bitch.
He misses 4 weeks. The Steelers season's probably over. I'm sorry, Mason Rudolph, but I don't believe in you.
He'll go back to his made-up wife.
Or
his wife that goes to a different school.
I don't understand how teams still aren't investing in good backups that believe they're playoff teams. I guess one thing for the Saints to not invest, right? Because they're not thinking they're winning if the quarterback goes down, right? Pittsburgh was a team that goes into the season thinking they're going to win. Why are you rocking with Mason Rudolph?
To be fair, he did say I had no even started. To be fair, Mike Tomlin thinks he's good enough.
I get that, but even the GM, why does the GM not say, "Hey, I'm bringing in a quarterback"?
Yeah, no,
the GM said, "Hey, I'm bringing back Mason Rudolph, bro." Look at the Lions last year. They knew they were contending, and they said, "All right, Teddy Bridgewater, come on down." He ended up playing one drive, and he held them together. But if something happened, they had the backup.
The Bears have Tyson Bagent for the next couple of years. The way if Caleb goes down,
but I mean that's a little different. Y'all kind of not lucked into it. How do I word it? Y'all had that situation set up before you were contending. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but we didn't have to resign him though. Just
but what I'm saying is y'all did. Nobody went into the season with you contending, is what I'm saying. So y'all set that up before even thinking about contention, essentially. Pittsburgh had no backup coming in behind Rodgers this year. And they were like, yeah, let's bring in Mason Rudolph to be the backup.
You
Like,
know, the guy that exploded his ACL second.
couldn't get
But
Jameis in
yeah,
there, or I don't remember. Mac Jones. I mean, Mac Jones probably not, because it sounds like he was like heavily wanting. It was basically San Fran or bust for him, um,
I don't
unless
know.
San Fran
Try
just
Trey
didn't want
Lance
him.
again.
Well, they didn't try Trey Lance. Or are you
That's what I
saying just
said.
again
Try
as in like just somebody
in
else gave him a
general.
chance? Got you.
Andy Dalton,
Yeah, because
Cooper
Trey Lance. Yeah,
Rush.
I don't think he was a free agent. I think he was under
Okay.
contract with Carolina still.
Okay.
I think.
Cooper Rush.
To be fair, Cooper Rush has been like axed from the whole league, so I don't know. I mean, you're
He's on
right. I don't
Baltimore.
think it's a bad name, but
He was on Baltimore.
yeah, but he wasn't good, and he's
Yeah,
back
but
off.
I mean, to be fair, I mean he's in a Baltimore scheme that's meant for somebody that can.
Yeah, fair. Yeah.
Well, a Pittsburgh scheme is not meant for somebody that can fucking.
I mean, I do think like regardless, like the point is there was plenty of names you could have went before Mason Rudolph. Like I get it, you were familiar with Mason Rudolph, he had been there before, but like it wasn't like he did great when he was in the game before when you had him. There was a reason you were fine with letting him leave. Like,
I mean, they could have got the Super Bowl champion Kenny Pickett.
well, they wouldn't get Kenny Pickett because they had Kenny Pickett. They're who drafted him. There's no way they were going back down that well.
Why not? It's
Especially
Pittsburgh.
not trading for him. Hell no. There was no. I don't think a team would ever do that.
They could have traded for Case.
Because then you're almost admitting you fucked up letting him go the first time, and then the backlash is insane.
They could have got Case Keenum, but they didn't. The Bears have him.
I think Case Keenum's like done. I think your team's fucked if Case Keenum gets in the game.
No. Case Keenum he's praying to Udonis.
That's what I'm saying. Like I think he's
he gets in a game, we're fucked. A lot of things went wrong.
I don't know. You know what would have been fun to see? And it probably wouldn't have happened anyways, but what if this Rodgers injury happened like 4 weeks ago, before trade deadline? Would they have taken the shot and traded for Kirk Cousins?
Probably fucking not.
Probably not. I don't think any team was ever going to do it because of what Atlanta was asking for mixed with the money. I don't think it was ever just going to happen. And I mean, I guess rightfully so. They're proven right. Penix is out for the year. So here comes Kirk Cousins.
They would have traded for J.J. McCarthy.
I saw a funny thing about McCarthy on Twitter. Somebody said, so you know how like their head coach is now being renowned as like bringing in bust quarterbacks and making them better and then send them off? Somebody was like, just cut J.J. McCarthy, re-sign him, and then he's a bust quarterback that you signed, and he can fix him.
You know, maybe that's how it works for him.
Bro, imagine.
You know, maybe he needs the quarterback to feel like he's
exactly right.
Good.
Imagine you went up to your quarterback and you're like, all right, listen, we're gonna cut you, but we're re-signing you immediately. Why are you doing that, coach? It's just the trick to get you to be better.
No, it's not even that. Just imagine they just tell him he sucks ass. They cut him for 6 months.
Yeah, but if you do that, doesn't he just leave? Like, because then you can't just call him back the next day and be like, oh yeah, hey. I mean, you could, but I don't feel like he would want to be back at that point.
That's where the art of the deal comes in, and you make a deal with
Actually,
everybody
you
else.
know what?
Nobody
scratch that. You physically couldn't do it. J.J. McCarthy would go on waivers. Someone of the 31 other teams would claim him.
The Saints.
Because he's too early on it. I mean, there's a lot. Jets, Brown. Well, I mean, the Browns, yeah, probably. The Browns like everything.
No, the Browns, they just throw darts at anything.
Literally.
That it works.
But, yeah, I mean, he would get claimed, so you couldn't even do that. But it is a funny take. Because J.J. does not look like an NFL quarterback right now.
It's okay, though. It's only been 5 games.
Yeah, but
you got to be patient. I'm a believer.
The problem here is patience works great, except for, well, this week's not the great week for me to be saying it, but except for when the quarterbacks you outcasted are doing great, minus the 4 interception week this previous week from Sam Darnold, we'll just forget about that.
Yeah, trust me, I know.
But with Daniel Jones doing good, I don't even really count the Daniel Jones one because he didn't actually play for them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he never got into the game for them is what I'm saying. You know,
it's not their fault. They didn't know how good he really could have been.
I don't blame them for that one. The Sam Darnold one is the one that they're at fault for, in my opinion.
Well, we know he didn't even coach Daniel Jones to be good. It could be thanking.
Yeah, and it could just be that, like, he's just out of New York, you know? Like, it could have just been that situation. You know, like, who knows? Or maybe the practices he was getting coached up by Kevin O'Connell and it was enough for him to go and succeed. Who knows? But either way, like, I can't fault. They didn't see any live game action of that to be like, yeah, he's gonna go out and lead one of the best offenses in the league.
To be fair, they kind of bit themselves in the taking. So
no, 100%, 100%.
But to be fair, can't really blame them. I mean, I blame them for taking it that high.
That's
but
where it
can't
all
blame
falls
them.
back to. No, but even then, you can't blame them because setting up your future quarterback is always the way.
Especially with Sam Donald. Like, who thought Sam Donald was
Yeah.
going to be good? Even with all the best coaching in the
I mean, that's why the
best
Sam Donald
was
one's
going to
really
be
tough
like.
too, because like if
We
you
thought at
signed
best
him
Sam
and he
Donald was going to
flopped
be
next
like.
year, then you're looking stupid. You know, like
Yeah.
if Seattle ended up signing him like they did, he flopped, then everybody's looking at like, okay, well, fuck us.
Like how Gino's looking.
Yeah.
Like everybody would have called the Seattle Seahawks
Exactly.
stupid if Gino looked good.
But I
and
mean,
Sam
the Gino
Donald
one is
bad.
is worse because I mean, Gino had been good for what 3 years, 4 years. Like he actually had a
good ever
streak
since
where he was good.
I mean, he was actually good. And after he left the Jets, he
But
was
that's what I'm
pretty
saying. It was
solid
like
to
it was
good.
like 3-4 years that he was really good, and then he just.
This is like the first time we've considered him ass since New York.
Yeah. I don't know
He's
what's
always
happened
been
to him
solid
this
to
year.
good. He's old.
Yeah, but
Jacoby
even then,
Brissett took his powers.
even then, man. Did you see after the game where he was asked about like taking the blame or something like that? I don't know exactly what the question was, but he was like, blame your kid gets in trouble at school, blame me. You get in a car accident, blame me. Like it was basically just saying no matter what, all the blame is on him somehow. Which
buddy,
you're the quarterback.
See, you could say that if you were like maybe Taylor Williams last year when shit, or maybe Tyler Shuck in New Orleans when the whole team is kind of shit. But you, buddy,
that's my thing too. Like I don't know if he meant
like,
it as in like
picks.
I don't know if he meant it as in like, oh my god, why am I getting blamed for everything? Or if he meant it as
or
in
is
like,
it more like
yeah, everything's
I'm
my
taking
fault.
it all anyway.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know which he meant it.
All right, well, on to the next game.
Yeah, Lions. Oh, I have Bears in that game, so I didn't say it, but I don't love it.
Better have Bears in that game.
I really want to take Mason Rudolph, but
yeah, because you're a Pittsburgh fan. And you
not even. I just like Mason Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. It's Christmas time, bro. Not one last point on that game. Have you noticed?
If it was in December, you have a point, but it's not a foggy night.
No fair. But have you noticed always around this time of the year where Christmas starts creeping up, that man gets in the game somehow? Have you noticed that shit? Or is that just a Steelers fan that notices that?
He has Christmas.
Bro's got something, bro.
The fact that he still has a job in the
That's true. I mean, to be fair, Nathan Peterman kept his job for like 7 years too. So
you know
Mason Rudolph's better than him.
You got a point. The fact that he's considered a veteran is insane. The fact that every time I see him get signed, it says veteran.
Nah, bro. You know what the fucking Peterman was? Jesus. The NFL teams felt so bad for him. They were getting him to the league minimum for him to have lifetime insurance coverage, bro. That's what that shit was. They're like, look, we'll just keep you on the roster long enough, but please don't ever come into the game for us.
We will literally pay you to sit.
Facts. Next up, we got Lions Giants. I don't think this is a close game. Like, surely Lions bounce back.
I have 10-35 Detroit.
Yeah, I mean,
with Jackson Dart out and Scatterboo out and a couple of neighbors out, they're not doing anything.
Dart might be back this week, right? Might.
No, Jameis is already confirmed starting, right?
I don't think so, because it's a concussion. It's like he has a chance to clear protocol.
Oh, yeah, he does have a chance. I thought he was already out. Okay, no way.
But yeah, I mean, I'm with you. Either way, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit tough because pairing how bad Detroit looked on Sunday Night Football and how decent the Giants looked against the Packers, it was a little hard. But at the same time, let's be real, the Lions should just outpower them. Like,
I mean, player to player, the Eagles are equal to them. And
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, you do have to dive deeper into it, of course.
The Packers, we either get #1 team in the NFL or we get the Chicago.
And I mean, Jordan Love got banged up. Josh Jacobs went out. Like, it wasn't like the Packers were full strength, no problems, you know, like. So I'll give them a little bit of leeway. Like, I feel like this is, I don't want to say a make or break game, but it feels like a game that's going to define the Lions season. You know what I mean? Like, it has that feel to it. Like, if you lose to this Giants team, y'all ain't going deep in the playoffs.
Yeah. And the Bears will still be the North if we win. We're kings of the.
I mean, you're gonna be that regardless
Wait,
what happens in this game.
no, they can take it.
Well, I'm
They can
saying
take it back if we lose.
if you win, regardless, you're top of
Oh
the
yeah, if
North
we win,
still.
we stay on top
Yeah,
because
that's what I'm saying.
over.
Um, what score you got for this game? We don't have to spend a ton of time on it.
Oh, 10-35.
Yeah,
Detroit winning.
I'm with you. Again, the thing we've been saying about KC a lot of the season, where this is a week they have to get right. Well, KC's at least had like hard opponents the whole time, and then the one game that they had against a bad opponent, they did smack them in the Raiders. That feels like this for the Lions. You have to smack the Giants if you're the Lions. Make us still believe in you come playoff time, Detroit. Because right now, I don't believe in your team a whole lot. I can't say a whole lot. I'm just down on y'all. I'll put it that way. Next one,
the powerhouse.
Huh? Yeah, exactly. Like they're not the powerhouse they were last year going into the playoffs. That's for damn sure. Not right now. Which there's still
Indy
plenty of
versus-
weeks for them to get there, but
Indy versus KC.
I think this could be game of the week, but maybe that's just the old KC that's in my brain still because this year's KC, I mean, to be fair, they've been all close games. They just can't win the close games. They're the opposite of you.
At the world, don't compare us on the same level as haters.
It's a fact, though. Y'all are winning all your close games. They've lost all of them.
Because we got a culture change over here, right? Also, all of our players are not as old.
They've lost 5. All their losses are one-score games.
And they're gonna lose again by one score.
Very possible. It is very
they
possible.
will. I have predicted. Indy is gonna win.
Yeah, I went KC. I'm not gonna lie. This is partly just me trying to get one up back on you on the record.
Yeah. Okay. Boom.
I cannot
Indy
really.
winning.
I cannot really sit here and defend them, bro.
I believe in Indiana Jones. He's gonna find the skull.
I did see somebody, and
No.
I would have to go back because I got a shit memory, so I don't really remember. But somebody said Andy Reid needs to hang it up because what's happening this season and exactly what happened with him in Philly in his final season. And I don't know.
He's falling apart.
Yeah, I don't know if that's true off the top of my head. But
wait, isn't like his final season like when like T.O. I
don't know off the top of my head. That's Andy Reid's Philly one's a weird. No, definitely not Chip Kelly. Chip Kelly was after Reid, and that would be after T.O.
McNabb. Okay. I don't know. I don't know his history like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Off the top of my head, I don't know it like that. But I mean, it's.
But Andy Reid, you're gonna retire and make the world a better place for.
The problem is, though,
Please.
If what they're saying, that would make the world work back worse in that sense because the next coach will come in and just make it. Because basically, what they're saying is Andy Reid's now holding Patrick Mahomes back.
Oh.
Oh yes, he was definitely after T.O. because 2012 was Philly or his last year in Philly, and he went 4-12. So I mean, he's gonna do better than that one, but
he's only one game above it.
Yeah, and they do have a hard schedule to close. So yeah,
5-11. Let's go.
Imagine they go 5-12 to finish the season.
That'd be crazy.
Or like 5-12 at the end of the season.
No, it'd be 5-13, right? Yeah, because they need 18.
No, there's
18 weeks.
No, but there's only 17 games. 17 games, 18 weeks.
Oh wait, yeah, you're right. Never mind, I'm dumb. Yeah, you're right.
So imagine, bro, 5-12. No, we don't want that because one, Jermaine will be right. Two, we don't want KC getting a good draft pick. Imagine them going out and getting some stud player to pair with Mahomes or something.
Yeah, we need you to go 9-8.
Facts. Yeah, so this is.
So if you do trade up, you have to trade an arm and an ass.
Facts, exactly. So Andy Reid's last year was people like LaShawn McCoy, Michael Vick. There you go. That's the quarterback.
Oh. So now we just need him to just dog accusation and Mahomes is out and Andy Reid's out.
Yeah, are we really gonna sit here and act like Mike Vick was some good? Like, don't get me wrong, 4-12 is still rough, but like.
Yeah. He was special, but he was only a cannon of an and
yeah,
fast. Now, if he was placed in like 2020 and got drafted, he might have been a problem, like a real problem.
Yeah, I do agree that. I do think Vic is one of those players. If you placed him more recently, he would be a different. Like his career would be definitely different.
They didn't know how to coach him because everybody came in. receivers.
I think
Everything
didn't
else
know how
they
to
struggled
coach him,
with.
but I think it's also the classic didn't know how to use him because read options and
too.
quarterback runs and shit weren't really a thing back then.
He blew that up, and
Yeah.
by the time,
So
at
I
least
think
on the
it's more
downtime, he was
in
a
terms of
backup in
that.
Pittsburgh at the time.
I don't know. Casey's definitely an interesting one though because I mean, look, if they
I
do,
want them to lose because
I mean, but if they do finish rough like this, like surely something changes big in the offseason. They've kept both of their coordinators for the past 5-6 years. I mean, yeah, they've lost
Mahomes
an
has been
OC,
traded
but
to the Saints.
you know, who knows? And I mean, Andy Reid's always kind of been a little like ominous about possibly retiring. So maybe this a bad season he
He's been
pulls the
on
trigger.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna.
But again, that's almost scary, man. Because what if they get the next brilliant off? What if they get the next Ben Johnson? You know what I mean?
That is true.
Do we really want to deal with that?
So we let Jerry Jones pick the next coach.
Like, oh man. To be fair, though, I mean, yeah, obviously we don't know in terms of how it'll turn out, but I don't think we have any like super duper hot candidates at OC this year. Like we have some good ones, like the Rams, for instance, but the Rams is weird because how much of it's Sean McVay.
I mean, maybe Indies, maybe.
Again, that'd be Shane Steichen, though.
Yeah, I'm about to say that one. I forgot he's the offensive, not defense.
So I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't know that we have some like dominant OC this year. That's not to say one won't come out of it. Yeah, I mean, Tampa's just got there though, so I don't think so. Who?
I don't know. So maybe Atlanta, Duval. I mean, he's a good OC.
Yeah, I mean Brian Daboll. Yeah, but again, like they wouldn't hire him as head coach.
That is true.
And I mean, maybe they would. They hired Andy Reid after he went 4-12, so maybe.
And it is Mahomes, so it's pretty hard to be shit with Mahomes.
Yeah. That might be the only place that Daboll could go as a head coach and actually
to be fair, because your floor is 9-8 if you have Mahomes on your.
I ain't looking like that right now, floor. But yeah. I mean, that would probably be the one place where Daboll could be a head coach again and be like, okay. I think anywhere else, just leave him as OC. So you're right. That is one name for sure. But I don't know. It's just, like last year we had Liam Cohen and we had Ben Johnson. Like last year was like, if you wanted an offensive mind, you could get it. And even Kellen Moore was a pretty hot name coming off the Super Bowl with the Eagles. Granted, he wasn't as big as the other two. I'm not going to sit here and say that, but he was a hot name. Like right now we don't have
maybe Dallas is OC, maybe? I mean, they've been pretty cooking.
Yeah, but Dallas head coach is
Seattle's
the OC.
Is Seattle's offense?
Yeah. Yes, it is. But I'm biased a little bit there. I don't think Clinton Kubiak's that good because he came from New Orleans and I saw his offense. But yeah, I mean that is a name for sure. But I mean, does he get a head coaching job after one offensive coordinator season? Well,
Cincinnati,
2, I guess.
Maybe?
Who?
Cincinnati, I don't know.
Cincinnati, hell no. I don't think that whole coaching staff just needs to get nuked into oblivion.
That whole fucking fun.
I mean, to be fair, again, yeah, I guess their offense is good, but man.
Maybe another one from Shanahan, another coaching.
Yeah, the name as of today, as of November, whatever it is, 18th, the name is Chris Shula from the Rams. But it is a scary one because how much of it's McVay, how much of it's him. You won't know until you get him in the building. But I think he's the hot OC name right now. And rightfully so. The Rams are fucking cooking, so about to go out and get a fucking top 5 draft pick and win a Super Bowl at the same time. Fucking Atlanta, bro.
Fuck Atlanta.
It's a catch-22 as a Saints fans. We hate the Rams, but we hate the Falcons. So, yay, the Falcons fucked up their pick, but damn it, the Rams are still going to be good. Catch-22.
Yeah, but I would no matter what, I would.
Oh, I'd 100% rather the Rams.
My Packers.
100%.
There will always be a time where I can.
Trust me, there will be a whole lot of off-season jokes made about Atlanta if they end up top 5, and the Rams have that pick. Trust me on that one.
Yeah, there's a certain amount of time that I will forgive a out of division team. Now, depending what they did to me, it depends how long that is, but I can forgive them. It might be 50 years, but
I'll forgive them when I win a Super Bowl again. Fuck them.
Also never.
Possibly. It's possible.
At least not in the next 5 years.
Hey, Tyler Shuck's going to be goated next year, bro. He's going to win Most Improved Player. Yeah, I'm aware that ain't an award in the NFL. That's how good he's gonna be. He's gonna win it anyways.
Isn't that low key the comeback player though?
I mean, that's been the
I
problem
mean,
with
that's
like
what
the people have
it's
had
kind of
with it.
turned it
Yeah,
into it. It's kind of turned into
that's
it.
what I'm saying. That's the problem that people have had with the award for sure.
Because technically, probably Joe Burrow will probably
I mean, Joe
charge.
Burrow should just win it again next year, realistically. Assuming
If
he
he
plays
stays,
the
you
full
know.
season, it'll be third time for Joe Burrow.
Or at least like 14 out of the 17.
Yeah, but I mean, most likely it'll be Joe Burrow.
Hmm.
Yeah. Back on track. We are getting hella distracted, which is fine. But Jags Cardinals. I got Jags.
I got Cardinals.
Really?
I don't know, man. These two teams.
I know. I felt
don't
the same
know.
way. I
The Jags, I see them one week and I'm like, wow, they're
you
good.
want
Then I
the
see them
you
the
want
next
the
week and I'm
full.
like,
This is so bad as people that are trying to be in the content creation space of NFL knowledge. But you want to know the sole reason why I picked the Jags? I'm not even trolling. They just beat
because you
down a
hate the
team.
Cardinals.
No, it's just that the Jags just won 35-6. So they're the hotter team.
See, but that's why I went against them. Because every
Fair.
time I go, wow,
Yeah, but they
might
beat
be
down the
good
Chargers
because-
like it's a good team. Yeah,
but
I mean, I
they've
know what
beaten
you're
down
saying.
good
I
teams,
know.
and then they go, and then the next week they go,
Yeah,
I don't know how to play football again.
that is fair. But the Cardinals
And Jacoby
yeah.
Jacoby over there out here making fucking out here playing Madden on rookie mode over here.
I
and
mean, they
still
lost.
losing
They
games.
barely beat the Raiders. They barely beat the Texans by, or they barely lost to the Texans by a score. They beat down the Jags. You know what? I regret my pick. Am I reading this
Suck it.
correct?
I don't
No.
know.
Okay. So the start of the season, they started. Oh no. Okay, no, they started 3-1. I thought their season went win loss, win loss, win loss, but it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. It
But
doesn't go win loss.
But the past like 4 weeks, it has been win loss, win loss.
Yes, it has.
So I kind of regret it. But I mean, I'm rocking with it. Look, the Jaguars should be the better team. Doesn't mean they will
paper,
be.
Are far better team
Yeah.
on paper.
But I'm with you. Like, it doesn't. This was one of those 50-50 games, no doubt. You could flip a coin and probably get this game right because that's how 50-50 it is. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have in-depth analysis of this game unless you do, because it could go either way. Both teams are just meh, but the Jaguars should be better than meh right now with what they've shown us this year.
Should, but you know, I'm just.
That might be a game I get back on you. I'm interested in that one, and then I'll just lose it with the Colts one. But we'll worry about that when we get there.
Yeah, well, you know, probably a different game down the line. Actually,
Nah,
probably not.
I think
Yeah,
all
maybe.
the rest of
No.
these were going to be the same, except maybe one.
No, all these will be the same.
Maybe.
Besides maybe the Rams game. No, not
That's-
even that. I mean the
that's-
Dallas game.
Yeah, one of those two is the one I'm thinking. Well, I mean, let's just move on. Philly and Dallas. Who do you got?
I got Philly.
Yeah, I got Philly. I'm a Philly hater, but like I really wanted to go. This is one of those I was telling you that like I really sat there trying to convince myself to go Dallas. But Philly just finds a way. They're like Denver. Every time you think there's a real chance they're going to lose, they just find a way to win.
I also think that they're going to show out against.
Possibly, it's a division
They
rival.
showed out. They showed out in every division game.
It is in Dallas too, so like
They're gonna cook them in front of Jerry Jones.
this is one that I
Yes.
really wanted to. I just couldn't. I couldn't in my brain find that one reason that I
Eagles?
could defend and be like, this is why Dallas wins.
Like the Dallas Cowboys offense.
I mean, I guess, but is that really a ground to stand on? They've scored 40 and lost. Like,
Yeah, like their defense is still, but
that's what I'm saying. Like,
I
I,
mean,
just couldn't.
the only real advantage I think they have over Dallas.
Like, this could
Philly.
be.
I don't know what he's doing.
This could be the get right game for Philly's offense. I don't know that it will be, but
Yeah.
it could be because
But
that
it could.
defense is so bad. Like that was the
Sometimes
one
that's all you
reason I
need.
was trying to convince myself of. I'm like, well, Philly's offense has been struggling, but Dallas has a shit defense. So like, yeah, I went Philly. I don't know. I want to hate on Philly, but this will be the week that Philly loses just because I took them. That's how that goes.
Pissed.
Tampa and LA. What you got here?
I got LA.
Yeah, I thought we might be different. I took Tampa. I
Oh,
don't know if it's my Rams hater. I don't think it is.
just, just Tampa has not looked good lately.
Yeah, but Tampa is getting like 3 or 4 players back this week, or supposed to be.
That is true.
Like
That
they're
is
getting one of the
true.
big ones too for me is they're getting Bucky Irvin back at running back, and Bucky Irvin
That is huge.
yeah,
That will
that's
be
who
huge.
transformed their offense last year when
But
he finally got playing.
no, you're right. You're right. But I still think the Rams are still just the better team.
I mean, I'm taking a gamble here again against the Rams. I am. But also, like,
And-
in my head, too, like, the Rams really should have lost against Seattle. Like, yes, they won the game with the turnovers, but if Sam Darnold just takes care of the
No,
ball,
but that is fair. That is fair.
they win that game. So the Rams aren't as dominant as their record says. They're good. They're really good. They're my favorite in the NFC currently. Good. But,
I
like,
think it's possibly, honestly, one of their worst wins of the season.
agreed.
Yeah, which is also
Yeah, agreed.
Well, maybe.
No, I
Maybe.
agree. Because the only other one that
I'm-
came to my mind was the Philly one, but they lost that one because of the blocked field goal.
Yeah. So yeah.
So, yeah, you're
This was
right.
like the
I think it's
ugliest
their
one.
worst one.
Which is okay though, because we all have our bad
For
games.
sure, that's
They
what I'm saying. Like, I'm not
came
even
out as
trying to
winners.
take anything away from. I just think I think they're gettable.
They,
Like, I think a
They-
good
they-
Tampa team
what?
can get them.
I'm gonna be real honest. Every team looks gettable right now.
I mean, true.
Every team looks gettable. Hell, I wouldn't be shocked if New Orleans somehow won out the rest of the season
The
because
other
of Jake
ugly
bullshit.
game might. Their other ugly game that might like come close is against the Texans, 14-9, early in the season, week 2
Oh, yeah.
or
yeah.
week 1, whatever it was. That one might.
But I kind of just tossed that up to beginning season
I
woes.
kind
to
of
be
did too.
honest.
Yeah.
I
So
kind of tossed that up as everybody's still getting their
this one's definitely
Yeah.
the worst one, and it's gonna be remembered too because it happened late enough in the season. Like when we come
Mm-hmm.
around to playoff time, people will mention this game.
especially if they get like exposed. Like if they just lose regularly, but when they look up like, hey, how do we beat this? They that game. At least like the YouTubers and shit.
Yeah.
They'll bring up that game to be like, see, Rams can't the Bears, the Packers, whoever's gotta find them.
So I mean,
I mean, we're gonna be third seed, but
we'll see. But I mean, I just think like between last week and I think Tampa getting some players back, and let's be real, Tampa didn't look bad against Buffalo. They just lost a shootout. Like,
yeah, and then it just got out of hand.
yeah. So
I think
like,
they went forward, and I think it just got out of hand.
I would like to think Tampa could win this game, which is crazy coming
Possible.
from a Saints fan, but.
I still got the Rams one.
I
just
also this was another one that I kind of took a little bit with like 5%. Like Damien's gonna go Rams, maybe I can get a game on them. But I do genuinely believe the Bucks can win it.
It's crazy. Man's out here, generational hater.
No, I'm just trying to catch your record, which is a dangerous game because Jermaine's 1 game behind me. Like he's about to pass me if he just picks the right game. So
That would be a choke of the century.
I don't know about choke. I mean, we got a lot of weeks left. I can stop dicking around if I have to, but like.
No, I was talking about like if you just lost it in general.
But again, like I the KC one, you could argue that one you can say that I'm just hating and went against you because obviously I knew you were gonna pick Colts. I didn't know you were gonna go Rams. I figured you would, but I do think Tampa can win that.
I thought about going Tampa, but
It's a Sunday night football game. Like Baker
Rams-
likes playing under the lights.
Hey. Stafford ain't never breaking even or going negative again.
We'll see. We shall see. Because what, he's only 1 game over right now, right?
We got 116, 115,
So I mean, if
and
Tampa
1.
wins this week,
And then he's back even.
exactly. But I don't know. I mean that one and the KC Colts I think are the 2 game of the weeks for me. Maybe a Pittsburgh, Chicago, or outside chance of Dallas, Philly.
Pittsburgh and Chicago won't be game of the week. We'll have the. I can
I mean,
guarantee
and
that.
also, let's be real. Game of the week depends
will-
how you
we will have
define
the-
game of the week.
Huh?
The game of the week really depends how you define game of the week. Let's be real.
Just saying the Bears will have the fourth quarter of the week.
No,
we will
but I'm
have
not
the
even. I'm
craziest
not
last
saying that.
5
But I'm
minutes.
saying what I'm saying is like a lot of people like there's games that'll be 44-41, and they'll be the same week. We'll have a 10-7. Some people would say their game of the week was the 10-7 because they like that kind of game, whereas other people would obviously say
Yeah, but
44-41. It depends
I'ma
what you
need that-
define as game of the week.
I'm gonna need that 10-7 defense. I'm gonna need that with some context because is it 10-7 because like the Packers and Eagles games where it was just bad offense, or
I mean, obviously, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
would it be
it
like
needs
the Eagles and
context.
Lions game where it was just good defense?
Because like I could
And
see
stupid
I
decisions,
could
though.
see something like Pittsburgh and Chicago be a low scoring but a really like good game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't know that I'm just there's it's a good slate of games this week. It really is.
To see every game at least coming down to the fourth quarter. I don't know
Every
about
game?
last minute, but I can.
Every
Sorry, not every game. Sorry, most. Like,
game?
what we have 14? I think, like, yeah, hold on. Yeah, like 10 out of the 14 games
Okay, I'll buy
will come
that.
down
Yeah,
at least to the fourth quarter.
every's a
I
little crazy.
forgot we have Seattle and Tennessee on here.
Seattle, Tennessee. I mean,
New England and Cincinnati.
New England,
the
Cincy
Jets
without
and Baltimore,
Chase. I mean,
and then the
should be
Jets and
Ravens,
Baltimore.
Jets. And then I mean, yeah, Browns, Raiders will probably be fucking messy as hell.
No, that's gonna be close, but that's because they're gonna be.
Yeah.
It's gonna be close, not for good reason. It's gonna be close.
Who you got for Jets, Ravens? I mean, we both got Ravens, right? Like,
yeah, easy. I mean, 28-14, Ravens win. Commanding lead, just run the ball down the
with you.
probably with us like.
I know they were sloppy
20
versus the Browns, but the Browns are just unironically a much better team because of their defense.
Probably have like a 30, 35-minute fucking ball of control or some shit, possession.
Probably, yeah.
Just running the ball down their throat.
Same thing for the next one too, right? Like it's pretty straightforward. It's New England, I think. Like,
I mean, New England, I think they're just gonna win. I think they just
maybe if they had Chase, it would have been somewhat fun. Joe Burrow goes off, or not Joe Burrow. Sorry, Joe Flacco goes off again. But without Chase,
and it turns into a
yeah. But without Chase, I just don't see it.
And they got
don't get me wrong, they still got some good players in T Higgins, and but
T Higgins is it's the only one out there now.
I mean, they got another younger receiver who's okay, but yeah.
You're not replacing Jamar Chase.
No, obviously, and that's why I'm saying I just don't think it lost its steam for sure.
I'm winning 35-17.
Okay, yeah. Packers Vikings. I think this is an interesting one, but not for the right reasons.
What do you mean, bro? Number 9's coming out of his soul.
Are you taking Vikings?
Fuck no.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I wish I could. I really wanted to.
Go ahead.
I really wanted
I'll let you change. Go ahead.
No, I can't because it doesn't make any sense. I can't
Sure, it does. Jordan Love's banged up. Josh Jacobs out for the season.
Yeah, but JJ McCarthy got the defense that quite literally nobody there.
Bro, if it wasn't your own team he just stank it up against, I might have been able to convince you. But yeah, I mean, you just watched it.
Yeah, like if he just stunk it up against maybe a competent team, sure.
Or if just any team that you didn't watch the game to.
Yeah,
I might be able to convince you into switching picks, but not with how it went.
I saw what I watched. That was booty. It was like watching Justin Fields play.
Fair, but what if it's Malik Willis versus JJ McCarthy? It's ass versus ass.
I mean, yeah, but yeah, you're right. I don't know. No, Jeff, Malik Willis. Oh God,
that's what I'm saying.
That's gonna be a Browns and Raiders game.
So switch your pick to Vikings. You always bank on their defense.
Not if Malik. No, I still think Jordan Love is gonna start. He finished the rest of the fourth quarter. If it was like Jordan said, "Nah, I'm not playing," I might take my gamble on the Vikings.
I'm just trying to get an easy game back up on you. I feel like
Did you know the Vikings put blitz? Fucking Flores blitzed the 70% of the snaps.
Nah,
that man was trying to kill Caleb.
Yeah, but I mean 70 is definitely high, but even then, like Flores is known as the highest blitzer.
No, I know, but his rate is normally in the 30s. He went 30%
yeah, I know,
to kill my man.
But that's what I'm saying. Like
he needs to be arrested.
Bounty gate.
That man went in with intent and premeditated murder. What do you mean 70% snatch? I know he blitzes a lot, but 70%
no,
of the
bro,
play,
you know what it was? It's simple. The man said, we got to make Caleb Williams fumble or turn the ball over every time somehow because we know the offense ain't scoring. He said, I've seen JJ in practice.
And if there's one thing that Caleb knows how to do, it a lot. I'm not going to say he doesn't turn over because turnovers are going to happen, but like, he's good at not turning over the ball.
No, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, the thing for a defense is if you need turnovers, you blitz. Like, you force a mistake.
Yeah, facts. Facts. And what did Caleb do? couldn't get tackled and threw the ball away a lot.
Man watched JJ in practice all week. He said, "Bro, I gotta do something." He pulled his defense aside in the hotel the night before and was like, "Guys, look, it's all on us." He's like,
He said, you know how we have a back. Honestly, it might be better if we the automatic ball shooter.
You know what this week's game makes me like wonder as well? What if Carson Wentz was hurt? Would we even have seen JJ again this year? Like, I think there's a legit chance we wouldn't have seen JJ again.
I think we would have seen JJ, mainly because the front office would. Hey,
I don't know that we would have.
But then again, I don't know. I think so.
Think about it. They literally ran Carson Wentz into a death coffin, essentially, to make sure that JJ McCarthy wasn't playing.
That is true. So,
like,
you got a point. He said, Coach might be. He looked at JJ and said, "No, you're not."
Yeah, like we really might not have seen him.
Hey, Coach is out here looking like the Wolverine meme.
Facts. With Sam Darnold and Daniel Jones.
He's like, man, I know we got blown playoffs. Shit,
you know where this really all falls back to, realistically, is letting Kirk Cousins go.
I know.
Don't get me wrong, Kirk hasn't looked great. So, like, in hindsight, at this point,
with your roster, I don't.
Yeah.
Taking your chance on a rookie quarterback with really no. And then
y'all really said, let me go get a rookie quarterback and let Kirk Cousins walk. Remember how you were saying, why didn't they just sign, like, a vet still? Or, like, we were talking about that earlier. Why didn't they just draft him and keep fucking Kirk Cousins? The timeline would have matched up almost perfectly.
Yeah, and also, like, y'all didn't even take, like, a quarterback that didn't even, like, have, like Jaden Daniels, Bo Nix, and Caleb Hall,
They were all NFL ready.
Be good. Yeah, they were all projected to be NFL ready. You took
everybody
knew JJ
was NFL ready. Well, anybody with a brain.
Everybody said, hey, he might be good in NFL, but he's going to have to take some time. You have to be really, really patient with him.
And that's even why they went out and got Sam Darnold.
But he's not like Anthony Richardson or anything. But
there's not a whole lot of people like him.
Also, he was 22? Like, you could have sat him for years and still got him in his prime. Sure. You had the young one. Old, you got Penix. Huh?
No, I wasn't sure what his age was, but yeah, he was young.
He was like the youngest rookie, or one of them. Like, he's still younger than. Actually, no, I think Caleb's actually the youngest, but still.
I'm not sure, but yeah, I mean, like, you definitely could have said. I mean,
you didn't get regardless. It wasn't 20 fucking power.
He wasn't coming in at 27 like Tyler Shuck. Like, Jordan Love came in at, I think, 23, and they sat him for 3 years before they turned it over to him? Was it 2 or it was 3?
Did you have Sam Darnold coach him? Like, he should have been right there doing first team reps. I think that's even more so why, like,
wouldn't you wanted Kirk Cousins? Like, isn't that the perfect kind of mentor type guy? Like,
yeah, that's why they're kind of keeping him and asking for it, like, because he's mentoring fucking what's-his-face.
Yeah, but I also think that they fucking knew damn well that Penix was going to get hurt. The history just says it too much. And we've now seen it. He's out the rest of the year.
Yeah, you called it.
Like, I don't wish injuries on anybody, but it was writing on the wall.
Yeah, you called it.
4 knee injuries in college. Like, my guy, you got fucked up knees. Like, those knees are at 80 years old at this point.
Yeah.
Seahawks, Titans, again, it's a quick one. Surely Seahawks bounce back, right? Titans they can't win.
I got Green Bay winning 4-7.
Oh, yeah. I thought you gave your score, my bad.
No. Seattle Titans at 24-10, and I only
I mean, I think it's a blowout, but fair. I mean, they're coming off of a horrible performance, so it's fair.
But they might be blowing them out to try to get back and win them after the Rams, too.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Like, if I was giving a score, that's where
Coach might be like, hey, we need to take, Sam might be like, no, I want to throw 7,000 yards this game. I don't care that I'm already up 10 touchdowns.
Yeah, I think it'll be a kind of prove-it game, but not necessarily to anybody but themselves. Like, yeah, we're this good. No. We just ran into a good team.
Nah, because I still don't doubt Seattle. I still think they're one of the better leagues. They just lost to a better team or lost to another good team. It's not like they turned around and lost to the Panthers or the Browns. I won't even say the Panthers. Panthers are okay. Like the Jets.
Um, Next game up is, I mean, the probably grossest one of the week. I mean, Browns Raiders. I'm interested who you picked here because I didn't even know. I flipped a coin, bro.
Game of the week right there, buddy.
I
What
mean,
you
I didn't
mean?
flip a coin. I have a reason, but like, I'm interested where you went.
Really? I went Cleveland 2017. I think
I
that
don't.
defense is just gonna
I
rattle
don't know if I'm
his
happy with that or not,
force
but
it out.
yeah, that's where I went. It's the exact same reasons. I'm like, Cleveland just has the better defense.
And I know Shador or Dylan, I don't know which one's gonna
Yeah,
start,
who the
but
fuck knows who's
I,
playing?
I think we're just gonna get okay enough gameplay out of them. And
To
I
be
don't
honest,
think
based
Geno
off of
is.
the clips I be seeing, I don't think it matters who the fuck starts. That offense is just a shit show regardless.
I think it's more than just quarterback and
That's what I'm saying. Like
coaching, but
you could fucking put Tom Brady in there and it probably doesn't look good. Like
Tom
without
Brady in there probably scores 14 instead of
probably.
3.
But that's what I'm saying. Without Tom Brady like taking over and doing things himself, I don't think
No,
anything
like
fixes there.
if he did the I'll let you game plan and
Yeah.
game coach, yeah, it did not. No audibles.
If he just did what the current quarterbacks are doing, there's no way even Tom Brady's fixing that offense at this point. I don't think. But I just think like I the Raiders have the better offense though, right? Like if the Raiders play to what they could possibly play to, they could easily win this game. I just don't think they will.
I think this is going to be the tank bowl of the week, and I
think
he played the least worst, honestly.
I agree. I think it's whatever defense makes the bigger play.
Yeah, because it could be, could be Max Crosby.
Could be a Max Crosby, a Myles Garrett, or it could be a forced interception because of the pressure. Something. Yeah, I think one of the defenses will make a play.
Hey, Myles Garrett, you know what's crazy? While you're over here losing every game, could have been something. You could have at least been mid on it. You could have gone to the Bears, but no, you said no. I want money. Stupid dumbass. I hope I don't hear you complaining.
I mean, yes and no.
I mean, you took the money though. You were gonna get a big contract either way. You just took the bigger contract.
I mean, it's deeper than that. Like he has a family. Like I'm sure they don't want to move out of Cleveland. Like
nobody wants to live in Cleveland.
His family, where his kids have friends.
Every person I've ever met in Cleveland live there. Nobody lives there because they want to. They live there because they want to.
I get that, but maybe he doesn't want to rip his kid's life up and move them to a different fucking city.
Man, them kids. If I can make new friends moving their city to city, they.
Bro, you're an adult.
But I did it as a kid.
Yeah, but you're not hit. Your dad wasn't in the position Myles Garrett is to be like, you know what? Yeah, I'll just take the fucking money and stay here.
No, my dad was in the position. They said, you going to go or you jail.
That's my point. So you ain't in his scenario.
No, Myles Garrett's in a better scenario.
Exactly. He's in that better scenario where he can be like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm staying here.
Man, pushy talker. If I was his son, I'd be get the
you
fuck off that team, Dad.
You only upset because you wanted him to come to your team. If he wasn't wanting to come to your team, if you didn't want him on your team, you wouldn't give two fucks.
I still would, because why would you waste your time? That was my dad. Dad,
no, you wouldn't, because you don't ever call players out like this.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Why are you lying?
Why are you blatantly lying?
I'm not. I do this all the time.
No, you don't.
Don't let him lie to you, Stu.
Name one other player you've called out.
I don't know. I have to remember who a player did the same thing.
See? Because you don't know.
That doesn't mean I don't know, right? That doesn't mean I haven't done it.
Nah, bro. You just upset because he didn't want to come to crappy Chicago, bro.
Chicago's a 10 times better city than Cleveland.
That ain't saying much. Cleveland shit. Exactly. So is Chicago.
No, it's not. Chicago's one of the better cities now.
Chicago is shit, bro. I would not want to live there. No, it's
not. We renovated Chicago.
Who is this we? Your ass don't live in Chicago?
Okay. The mayor in them. Okay? My dad's family. All right? Suck my dick.
We are completely off tracks right now. We need to get back on track. What's the next game up? It's that one.
Oh, wait, never mind. I thought the last one was tank ball. Fuck that. This one's the tank ball to see if the Rams.
Mind your business.
This is to see what pick gets higher. Rams, you know what's gonna happen? The Rams are gonna pick higher than New Orleans, and they're gonna take their player, and then Chris is gonna hit.
You're probably right.
That's exactly what's gonna happen.
You're probably
They're gonna
right.
have pick like they're gonna have pick number 5, and Chris is gonna have 6, and Chris is gonna be like, "Oh, there's no way the Rams will go after him," and they take him, and he's gonna be like, "You know,
You're probably right.
LA."
I got Saints winning, so you're probably right. Like I ain't got much to say.
I got Saints winning.
I mean, if we lose to Kirk Cousins, bro, I might flip my shit, bro.
But it's Kirk Cousins and London is out. Like literally, it's Kirk
That's
Cousins.
what I'm saying. Like
That's
Kirk, it's literally the Miami game all over, where Kirk Cousins.
I know
came
Atlanta
in.
got a solid defense. I think just New Orleans has slightly more to work with.
I
Barely.
also just am still riding high off of Tyler Shuck's first start where he looked good. So, you know,
Okay, well, what score you got?
I ain't got a score, but if I go with one off the top of my head, I'll go with. Does Kellen Moore open the playbook more up? That's the question.
Yeah.
I'll say
He activates
21,
5 plays.
21-13.
Too low.
What, you think Tyler Shuck's going and scoring 30?
Oh, no, it's gonna be a shootout. 12-15.
Bitch, get the fuck out of here.
If
If it is 12-15, I'm finding a fucking bridge.
it's a game of field goal.
Fight me. Anybody that wants to fight me for saying that on a YouTube video. I don't care, bro. I'm finding a bridge. I'm not having a field goal battle, bro. No.
Yes, we are.
No, because then I lose all my confidence in what I had in Tyler Shuck, too. No.
But what if it's not because of Tyler? What if it's
I
because
don't
of
know.
receivers?
At some point, it's same with Spencer Rattler. At some point, it's your fault. You're the quarterback.
But what if it's like? What if he like literally? What if they like 3?
And what if I fucking grew an 8-inch dick and every woman in the world wanted it? We can play what ifs all we want, but it ain't reality.
Mine can't realistically happen. Yours is complete
Okay,
delusion.
Go fuck
You
yourself.
you must be on the same post Rogers.
Go fuck yourself, bro.
Hey, you
My-
get it, fam. You don't
My
wanna say-
point is, we can both live in Delulu land. That's not happening.
Okay, fine. You get 1 touchdown. Y'all failed a 2-point conversion. That's how y'all get to 15.
Why the fuck we going for 2? I mean, that's okay at that point, sure. But like, why the fuck
I
we
don't
going for
fucking
2?
know. Because just trying to see what the fuck you got with your quarterback. I don't know. Y'all trying to blow.
Bro, if we were trying to see what we were doing with our quarterback, we wouldn't hand it off to fucking 80-year-old Alvin Kamara 4 straight times in every drive. So,
Alvin Kamara and Madden plays like him in real life, bro. Can't outrun nobody.
I ain't gonna.
Gets to the edge.
I ain't gonna defend him at this point. I love AK, but he might need to hang it up this year.
Or at least just say, "Can I be a backup?" Shit.
It's tough because like I would love to see AK on an offense that like is built better. You know, that like it feels like to some degree the defense is no to key on Alvin Kamara still.
You wanna send him to Chicago?
No, I want him to stay in New Orleans. That's my point.
Oh, okay. Well, good luck with that one, buddy.
So I think in terms like that's not gonna be probably happening. So maybe just hang it up, AK. Final game: Panthers Raiders. I'm cooked. Panthers 49ers.
49ers are winning.
I got 49ers.
Close game though, but the 49ers are winning.
I'm torn. I didn't know where. I mean, again, I didn't fucking do my score predictions. Bad on me. But
this game, it took me 10 minutes to decide. Honestly, it took me like 10 minutes to decide who I.
yeah,
who I
well,
thought was
no,
gonna win.
I'm very confident in San Fran. I'm just not confident in whether it's a close or a blowout game. Because
that was also another 10 minutes.
like,
because are we gonna get? Oh my gosh, is this the Bryce Young? Or gosh, we got.
yeah, are we gonna get the good Bryce Young? Or are we gonna get the Bryce Young that just gave New Orleans their second
are
win
we-
of the season?
Are we gonna get Bryce Breeze or just Bryce Young?
Like
Which one are we
I
getting?
don't. That's also why like I didn't struggle with who's winning because I'm very confident the Niners are the better team, and especially now that Purdy's back, we saw that this week. They were much better with Purdy.
Yeah,
But
and
like,
they thought Mac Jones was gonna take his job.
hey, there's still time. I mean, I didn't think so either, but
Honestly, realistically, I just don't think he was. Unless they traded him.
I think the early couple performances we got from Mac Jones, he was on pace to, and then he kind of just trailed off.
Oh yeah, and then he just fell right off, and then we got real.
But I mean, hey, at the end of the day, Mac Jones came in and did what he was brought in to do. He kept them afloat. So he did his job, technically speaking.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know if it's close or a blowout, but I think 49ers win.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be close 24.
That's fair. I mean, I could definitely see that. Shit, I would love that. It's a Monday night game. I'd fucking love it to be a close game.
Oh yeah, it is a Monday night game. Right?
We're begging for good
Wait,
primetime
does
games
that mean
right
we
now.
got Atlanta and New Orleans Sunday?
No. It tells you on it. It
Oh.
tells you on the picture. Sunday night say
I
left.
forgot.
That's what I was saying. It's Rams Bucks on Sunday night.
Oh yeah, my bad. I was looking at the order.
Yeah, the order.
I don't really got
Just,
Atlanta.
it doesn't go left or right in the order for this. That's all.
I was gonna black out the U.S. for that game just to save everybody.
That's why I was saying for this photo that we use, it kind of sucks. It doesn't show 3:00 games, and then it doesn't show it in the order.
Usually it shows them in order.
No, it does show it in order. The Saints game's a 3:25 game. I just remembered that.
Why is New Orleans the last game?
I couldn't tell you that, but I'm pretty certain that we are a 3:25 game.
Oh, because the way he does it is left right. So actually, it makes sense that is the Sunday game. Yeah.
Where? Yeah, we play at 3:25.
Yeah. He does left right.
We're the latest
right.
start game. I mean, tied with Eagles, Cowboys, of course. But yeah.
Yeah. No, but what I'm saying is I forgot. He goes left, right. While like the one we used to use, it used to go down in order.
Oh, you're right. See what you say. Yeah, because Browns Raiders isn't.
Yeah.
3:25. No, Browns Raiders is.
Yeah, it is. Jags, Cleveland, Philly, and Atlanta should.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. Now you see that.
A little more confusing than the normal post, but yeah.
No.
Damn. That means no stream for me on Sunday. Sag.
No, you're not.
I won't be streaming.
I'll be on till Sunday. I'm off Sunday.
No, you're not.
Tough
Why are
times.
you just lying to me?
Tough times. I mean, I think I am actually.
That's crazy. What do you mean? If you are, I'm finding a cliff because what the fuck are the odds the one time the Saints got a late game?
I can't remember if it's this week or the week after.
It better be the fucking week after.
Or what?
I'm throwing hands with your bosses.
Go right ahead. What are them security forces? You go right ahead and get.
That's fine. Let him put his hands on me. I'll sue him.
It ain't
free
no
money.
Movie, no woman. It's gonna
free
be
money,
it's
bro.
gonna be a woman.
That's fine.
Let them put their
hands on me. It's free money.
It's not free money because she knows the rules.
Free money, bro.
You're on a military base, dog.
Hey, I didn't say I was doing it on the military base.
So you're just gonna go assault her out?
No, what the fuck? We're ending this podcast, bro. You were about to paint me in a light that is not what we're doing here.
Go put her in a dark alley. It's crazy.
No, fucking Batman. Yeah, I'm in a dark alley.
They're gonna rape her, huh?
No,
like he rapes those goons.
We are ending this podcast. We are ending this podcast. Holy shit! No, I do not rape people. Fucking hell.
Not in real life, at least.
I don't. Okay, yeah, in games, fair, sure.
Unless it's Madden, then he gets cooked. He usually gets bent over. Go watch on Madden stream.
The disrespect
he usually
is crazy.
gets bent over.
True. Go watch the Madden streams regardless. I don't give a fuck. Me getting cooked and roasted or not, you please do show to the Madden streams. I literally title my my streams at this point, me raging at Madden, so it ain't hard to find.
Yeah, don't worry, the next month or so will franchise. And then he gets mad at me for taking a player.
By January 1st, it's gonna be franchise, yeah.
Shit, by December 1st, we gonna be on franchise.
Oh, I gotta play the Christmas promo, bro. I got to. It's too much.
No, you're right. Right.
We gotta push through somehow.
Yeah, I gotta at least make it to January.
That's what I'm saying. January. I really want to make it a Super Bowl, but January is gonna be tough.
Unless something happens.
It's gonna be 99s, bro. All of January we're gonna be facing 99s. Like,
you mean all of December we're facing 99s?
That's true. Well, maybe it depends when they do the 94 jump.
Yeah.
Either way, fuck you, EA. How about that? That's the way to end the podcast. Fuck EA. There we go.
Now you have a copyright, and now you're going to jail. Good luck, buddy.
Let EA come after
you.
You
played yourself.
Let them come after me, bro. You think they're watching this podcast? We get one view a fucking week. Look out of here.
Oh, we get like 2.
We get 1.
Oh.
All right, we're signing off from the podcast. We'll catch y'all
maybe
next
you had a
week.
maybe you had a
Hopefully.
friend that kept in his in the.
True, yeah. I can't guarantee you we'll be here next week. I hope so.
Nah, I should be.
Okay, fair.
Things are starting to slow down. Should be.
Good. Because fuck your bosses. I'm tired of being solo.
And if somebody plans to do something with me, like to go hang out or something, tell you earlier
Yeah, but even
or
then, like
later.
you normally get on it. Like you still normally get on
Yeah.
at some point.
Or
like,
we'll just do it Monday night.
yeah, potentially. Be rough to record on Monday night, just purely because
I know
we don't
you
have the
eat time and
photo.
everything.
But yeah, that
That
too.
too.
But all right, we're signing off. We'll catch y'all next week. Peace.
Deuces.